The philosophy of Afrocentrism, reclaiming African history and culture. Until the lions have their own historians, the history of the hunt will always glorify the hunter. This African proverb encapsulates the essence of Afrocentrism, a philosophy that seeks to recenter African voices and perspectives in the narrative of history and culture. But what exactly is Afrocentrism, and why is it so important? Let's begin. Afrocentrism emerged as a powerful intellectual movement challenging the Eurocentric views that have long dominated our understanding of history and culture. Pioneers like Molefi Kit Asante and Cheikh Anta Diop led the way, advocating for a re-evaluation of Africa's role in world history. The roots of Afrocentrism can be traced back to the early 20th century, but it gained significant momentum in the latter half of the century. At its core, Afrocentrism is about recentering African narratives, reclaiming cultural heritage, and challenging distorted historical accounts. Molefi Kit Asante, one of the foremost scholars of Afrocentrism, defines it as a frame of reference wherein phenomena are viewed from the perspective of the African person. In his seminal work, Afrocentricity, the Theory of Social Change, Asante argues that Afrocentrism empowers individuals by affirming their cultural identity and heritage. Cheikh Anta Diop, a Senegalese historian and anthropologist, made groundbreaking contributions by asserting the African origins of ancient Egyptian civilization. His work, The African Origin of Civilization, Myth or Reality, challenges the marginalization of Africa in historical narratives and emphasizes the continent's significant contributions to human knowledge and culture. Afrocentrism is built on several key principles. 1. Cultural reclamation, reclaiming African cultural practices, languages, and traditions. 2. Historical revisionism, correcting distortions and omissions in historical accounts to include African contributions. 3. Community and identity, emphasizing the importance of communal values and a strong sense of identity. These principles extend beyond academia and have influenced cultural movements and educational reforms. The Black Arts Movement, for instance, drew heavily on Afrocentric ideas to celebrate African American culture and resist cultural assimilation. Like any movement, Afrocentrism faces criticisms. Some argue that it romanticizes African history or creates a counter-narrative that's equally biased. However, proponents respond that Afrocentrism is not about creating a new bias but about correcting an existing imbalance. Asante explains that Afrocentricity is not anti-white, it is pro-human, because it suggests that all human beings are worthy of respect. Diop emphasized that understanding African history in its true context is crucial for humanity's collective self-knowledge. Today, Afrocentrism continues to inspire cultural renaissance and educational initiatives. Schools and universities are increasingly integrating Afrocentric perspectives into their curricula, promoting a more inclusive and accurate understanding of history. Afrocentrism is more than a philosophy, it's a movement towards cultural pride, historical accuracy, and communal empowerment. By embracing Afrocentrism, we celebrate the rich heritage and profound contributions of Africa to the world. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please let me know your opinion in the comment section. Thank you and see you soon.